Another instance of a toxic boss happened much later in my career. Earlier it was more subtle, but now it was more direct. I reasoned it to the relative position a person is in. Juniors threaten their bosses less so unless there is favoritism there is not much of an impact. Being in middle management leadership positions was different. I was overlooked for promotions as people thought I would take their jobs. One boss was particularly toxic in that sense. He was sweet initially when he came in. History repeating for me, I guess. He started perceiving me as a threat to his job. I never understood how repartees could be a threat to their managers. The same things repeated, you are an excellent leader, but your communication is weak. I was asked to work on my communication. I never understood how my communication worsened after becoming a manager. One day he called me into his room. He told me that the talk I had earlier with one of the resources wasn't good. I wanted to improve, so asked him in what sense it was wrong. He told me while talking to him I had said you need to work on understanding the domain to improve your knowledge. According to him, I had made the wrong statement. I should have used we instead of you. We need to learn the domain. It did not make sense to me. Maybe I was dumb not to understand what was wrong. How could you address individuals' goals as we? I was depressed and frustrated. Why was it happening only to me? Why was I getting these kinds of bosses? One day he told me in that communication lecture, I was making mistakes, as he felt that I was first thinking in my native language and then translating it into English. What does this mean? I thought. It made no sense to me. Thinking in my native language and translating? Really? Was that the best he could get on me? I thought. One day he told me that I was too friendly with my peers. Don't mingle with your peers in the company as that would hurt the team. I could not understand this too. It just went from one weird thing to the other. He overlooked me for promotions. I was so frustrated that I took a new job inside the company. Things started well till one day I heard the same things again. Your communication is not good. This time I wanted to nip it in the bud. I confronted her asking her what she meant by it. She babbled something and then said that it was the same feedback that she got from my previous manager. Now I have reconciled myself to my job. I can't fight the system. I want to complete my things till I retire one day. The company environment is not bad that way, so no reason to leave it. I have no ambition in me and neither the drive to question the manager. I complete the courses she recommends and go along with her. It has made it a better experience so far than the earlier one. Confrontations are not always the right thing to do. It depends on the individual. You can confront and question, which could lead to resignation, or you can compromise and do what is told. I took the second route. So to think of it, within a company, you cannot fight the system. Your boss feedback follows you unfortunately, and it is made to stick to you.